And we are in line 9. Now look how he's continuing to encourage his friend. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Now, he's saying a lot right here. Okay, so let's go back and start elaborating in 9. It says, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge. Remember, that refuge is a shelter against harm. All right, because he's saying that because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation. So he's saying that because remember the despondent friend said, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. So now the friend is going back and confirming what he has said. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, okay, my shelter from harm, even the Most High, your habitation. That habitation is a place of residence. All right, and so that sends us to Psalm 91:2 that we just read. I will say of the Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him I will trust. So just reiterating that. And then so it sends us also to Deuteronomy 35:27. We've been in Deuteronomy a lot during this one, huh? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Deuteronomy. What it was? 35:27. Oh, I'm sorry, 33:27. Can't even read my handwriting. There's even no 35 chapters in Deuteronomy. 33:27. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. He will thrust out the enemy from before you and will say destroy. Okay, we read that already when we read 91 line 2. All right, so I'm not going to reread those reference scriptures. All right, so now is in line 9 in Psalm 91. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation. Because you've done all of that, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. All right, so near your place of residence, where you live, where you inhabit. And so that sends us to Proverbs 12:21. That says, no grave trouble will overtake the righteous, but the wicked shall be filled with evil. Wow. And that sends us to 1 Peter 3:13. 1 Peter 3:13. That says, and who is he who will harm you if you become followers of what is good? All right, so, and who is he who will harm you if you become followers of what is good? And so that sends us to Proverbs 16:7. It's like we playing volleyball or tennis. 16:7. That says, when a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. And that is the truth. And that is the truth. So it says, no evil shall befall you, nor any plague come near your dwelling. All right. And why? Because God is sending that protection for you. And also he's allowing the enemies to be at bay, to be at peace with you. And nothing's going to overtake you or anything like that. Because why? Ye have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation. And now let's go ahead and pause here, and then we'll pick it up in line 11.